Hey, this is Jim Stewart from Breaking into SAP and SAP Cookbook. I sent out a note earlier this week about this video that reminds everybody that when a recruiter asks you for references in advance of an offer, they're basically trying to take advantage of you. They're getting your connections. Your references are typically hiring managers, and they'll go right after those people and ask them if they need any help or any work. In response to that video, an organization called SAP Recruiters threatened to sue me because they said you're using the words SAP Recruiters, which is obviously patently ridiculous, no basis for any sort of legal suit. But I sent this note out, and I really just want to say that I'm overwhelmed and humbled by the response from the SAP community. Everybody sort of banded together and posted some really great comments on the blog. Some of them are actually hilarious. Steve says, "I think I'll start a company called College Graduates. Come on, get real, change your name." It just, everybody has been burned by recruiters, and it seems like anymore today, these people are making it harder on us and not easier. And it's just shows you that this overwhelming support from our community. Everybody kind of gets it, and I think we are totally justified when we are spending a lot of time focusing on cutting recruiters out of the equation. And certainly one of the philosophies I teach in breaking into SAP. But anyhow, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to log in and check out these comments and participating in the community. Everybody, I think, sort of gets it, and that recruiters are just really frustrated, and we're just going to start cutting them out of the equation because they're not adding value in the chain. And when they come up with threatening lawsuits, are these the sorts of people that you want to work for and get paid by, and they're taking a slice of your livelihood away from you every hour that you work? Well, forget it. So anyhow, if you haven't checked out the video, this is a video that talks about recruiters and their unethical behavior, how to sort of negotiate it and understand what's going on. If you haven't watched the video yet, you can come and check it out at SAPtrends.com. SAPtrends.com. I should have a link in the email. And if you haven't checked out the blog so far, it really is, honestly, thank you to everybody. It's humbling, and it's amazing how many people express their view. And so anyhow, thanks very much. It's Jim Stewart from SAP Cookbook and Breaking into SAP.